And it has started. The recording has started. We've got Critical
Okay.
Mass versus the Dark. Critical Mass takes the first round last week, 12-8, which was a mild surprise to some. Uh, Everybody thought, or well, a lot of people thought, the Dark was just going to steamroll. But
I hope
yeah, go ahead.
I hope Dark will win this one. So more entertainment to people.
Well,
Somebody is mouth breathing.
It's me, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
we got Charger,
I'm a
Feed the
mouth breather.
Wolf, Mindride P Blank, going against Blank, Statistics, Robo, and Yellow Hamster. Thomas, 3, and Ozen in.
I am watching Blink.
So who's
Because
grunt watching?
Uh, right now I'm on the Hamster Boy.
Yeah, he could be aggressive.
I need to, yeah, I think he will be.
Sure.
Let's get on, well, statistics in the mighty Lank of Doom.
Statistics is second Finnish player in this final game. Finals game.
And you got, Robo.
Yeah, Robo. Also known as Thomas.
Yes, Thomas.
who is P Blank again?
P Blank.
Seventh.
Who?
Isn't he seventh?
I, I didn't know that.
Mm,
I thought he is. I'm not
Seven.
100% sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Could look it up, but I'm not bothered.
Well, the last match, the first round was a good one to watch. It went the full 12-8. It wasn't the it wasn't a complete, back lob for 45-minute match.
No, it was actually close the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I prefer a close match throughout like that. I mean,
That was, yeah,
Sure.
that certainly was one.
what I found interesting was how you know, play for 40 minutes and the score is 3-3, and then in the last 5 minutes it ends
Yeah,
up
it just
12-8.
explodes. Yeah,
Wow, that
People,
it
action-packed 5 minutes.
it was yeah, it was a good one. It definitely
you get,
was a good one.
ooh, blink, blink, oh, blink, taking a Thor to the face. Had to rep to get rid of that.
Well, fortunately, he's got the lag shields on, so
Yeah,
That's his lobbing like always.
no, I like the way Blink plays. I think he's. I mean, when he's on his game, he's tough
Good.
to deal with.
Yeah.
yeah. Same with 3, Feed the
Of
Wolf.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3 is
of course. Yeah, all these guys are good players.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see 3 get in his Leviathan though.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah, blue bombs are nice.
Yeah, he can fly it.
Hmm.
Sure.
Let's see here. Game is kind of stretched, getting people separated early
Yeah,
on.
they're all kind of scattered all over the place. Like part of
Now
that,
they're tied.
I think the Lancaster kind of causes a little bit of that.
So I was just thinking the exact opposite. I was thinking the Lancaster is almost like a wasted slot. I don't know.
Well,
Stats
I
It
mean,
doesn't
was
seem.
it
It
blank.
doesn't seem to
contributes.
be doing.
It,
It
it,
doesn't seem to be doing a lot right now.
it contributes to the
Yeah,
separation. I
well,
think is what I mean.
the Lank just hit Feed the Wolf 3. Yeah. Stats with the Lank.
Yeah, stats can fly the
Lank
Lank.
of Doom.
The Lank of
He can
Doom.
fly anything.
Well, yeah, he can, but he can fly it well.
Well, well. Well, well, well.
Well, the best Lank pilot I ever saw was a guy who doesn't really play much anymore, but he went by the name of Pool Boy.
Cool boy.
He was really probably the father of the Lank.
Well, yes, yes, he
Yeah,
was.
Grundy's father.
Mm,
Hey, did you know that you can? There's a bot in
yes,
Trench Wars that can
and you can.
capture your banner.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't
Capture
aware
the
of that.
banner.
Yeah, because I didn't have any banners saved on this machine, and I
Mm,
uh, created a new name, but I had no banners to put with it.
why didn't you back up your subspace folder when you got your new machine?
Well, because I got to buy a new video card just to do that.
No, before you got your new machine, it
Oh,
would take
because I'm a
literally
fucking
5
idiot.
seconds. Oh, okay,
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Always do backup.
I know.
Because Grunster didn't want to take the time to back up 575 kilobytes of information.
Kilobytes, yeah, that's not much.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
all
it's
these
it's
giga
not.
drives.
And plus the fact that I'm susceptible to one of my hard drives dying due to running RAID 0, so it's all striped. So I would definitely lose.
Let's see here.
Stats is lobbing
Oh,
at
Pete
Minecraft.
Blank.
Grunt, are you still on stats?
No, I'm still on Yellow Hamster.
Oh, you're back to yellow
Yeah,
hamster.
Stampster, yeah, the hamster and Thomas. Here,
F4?
I need to, yeah, toggling between them.
Oh,
Thomas is dead.
Well, Thomas does explode, doesn't he?
mm,
Critical mass first on the board, 1-0.
I hope Dark wins.
I just want to see a good game.
I'm sure we will see a good game.
Yeah, this is going to be a good game. You know what? I think it was good of the Dark to do this. Basically, it's the Dark 1 versus the Dark 2 here, pretty much.
Hmm.
I
Or you
did
could
not
say
know
it's
that.
the Dark versus like Assassin.
God Killer.
You know,
Right?
like it's got involved in plenty of teams.
Ozen and 3 used to play on same team, maybe?
Oh
Yeah.
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 Was Ozen in Assassins?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they got. No, I thought they had P Blank separated, but he escaped.
Playing chasing Minecraft a little,
Statistics staying back.
as always.
Kind of sniping away.
Uh-oh.
Yellow getting hit.
Yeah. I've still yet to see statistics hit with a direct shot. Meaning,
Direct, yeah, I was just thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some of his bombs that have bounced hit, but the Lank can't generate enough forward momentum quickly.
Right. Well, it's
Ooh,
not a
feed the
warbird,
wolf.
definitely.
Feed the wolf. Getting hit by Thomas.
Yeah, if he hadn't been on a rocket, he would have probably taken more damage there.
Escape
Oh,
rocket.
repel blink. Well, yeah.
But yeah, that was a good escape.
Both teams pretty together.
Yeah, I think some people don't like it, but I think Dark are generating a little bit of push from their multi.
Yeah, they were pushing a bit, yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny how bullets are much less likely to drop damage on a bullet.
Right.
So using multi-fire the way they do, well, both teams do it. It's not just the Dark, but using that to create space to push into, really interesting for both teams.
3 used to talk about multiplier when we practice.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, all the good teams do it, and
Use it, yeah.
yeah.
Well, on a different note, have
All
you
the good teams, not Starfire Elite.
Nah,
on a
Starfire Elite's a good team.
Okay, good team.
different
We
note,
just lose every game, but we're still good.
have you heard Zwix's band?
Yeah, I've heard. It was kind of Jethro Tull.
Yeah, Jethro
Kind of.
Tull and Rush.
It was Jethro Tull.
Essentially, yes,
Yeah, I mean,
with a little bit of
everything
Rush
about
in there.
Without Ian Anderson's
I
voice
didn't. Well, no, with like
and
someone,
lyrics.
the whoever was singing was definitely trying to emulate Ian Anderson.
Zwix.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That's
sings.
Zwix. He plays guitar and sings.
Okay, well,
Ah, yeah, he was singing too, yeah. I don't
yeah,
think he's
it's a good
emulating
band.
anyone.
Good band.
I
But
think they're good.
if I wanna listen to that, I'd just rather listen to the original.
Jethro Tull, yeah.
Well, this is
Well,
like
I'll listen
as if
about that
Jethro
one.
Tull made more albums. So,
Kind of.
you know,
Yeah,
look at it that way.
this song.
It's good homage,
Positive way.
and the songs are good.
Yeah.
Good, good. But after all, what is bad music? Is there any bad music?
Sure.
I don't know. What is bad?
There's loads of bad music.
Tell me one example.
Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli.
Grant, you realize that Storm wasn't even alive when Milli Vanilli was around.
Vanilli.
Showing you age.
Yeah,
Oh, here we're
Pekin is
trying to.
older than me, even though you have a young man's voice.
Oh, do I now?
Well, at least it's younger than Grandstairs.
Well, everybody's voice is younger than
You
mine.
Yeah,
actually
pretty much.
you
Yeah.
actually sound similar to Hellsbane. He's closer to your age than me.
Oh, really? I've not heard Hellsbane.
Hellsbane is older than me.
Hmm.
We did some League of Legends with him voice chatting.
Ah,
He told me I would get owned against people because we just played against bots.
That
I'm a
actually,
beginner.
Hells was on my round one recording.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't had a chance to listen to it.
Yep,
me neither, but
he was there.
I wonder if do you guys have text on or is it bothering the screen?
Text. You mean
Yeah,
like
I mean
chat?
chat. The
Yeah.
lower left chat.
Yeah, I
You
got
got it
chat on. Yeah.
Okay.
But it depends like what resolution you're at. If you're on like a lower resolution, then it's going to take up more of the screen. Unless
I
you
Yeah,
bet you.
change it
I have
to
a
small.
really small monitor.
Well, you can change your chat size to small so that it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
take
okay.
up as much of the screen.
Yeah, I've got mine set to large, but it's still small.
Okay.
But
You have
that's
a big
because you're
screen.
old and your eyes don't work.
Walmart readers for the win, bro.
Yep. Made in China. Make China great again.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember 2 months ago, first I read, oh, there is corona in China, and I didn't think it would escalate to what it is now.
Oh, I
Mm.
certainly did. I don't think anybody
People are
did.
panicking. Or
I
I
think
don't know
that
if they are
Yeah,
panicking.
the one thing that
They
I've
are talking about hysteria.
one thing that I've not noticed is that they're not putting enough of the blame on China. I mean, yeah, it
mm,
started there, and then they tried to cover the shit up.
don't know about that. I mean,
Me neither.
they were pretty open about saying that it's, yeah, they may have like hid their numbers, their real numbers, but they didn't try to say
Well,
that
they
it
were
wasn't.
telling doctors not to say anything about it, for fuck's sake,
So,
initially.
but it was still getting out, even though they were telling doctors to not say anything about it. There were other doctors who were. So they didn't try to hide it, or if they did try to hide it, they did a really poor job of it. Much worse job than they could have done if they wanted to. Now, the news was out in December that this could be a real thing. The problem is that over the past few years, we've heard an incessant droning of, oh my God, swine flu is going to kill everyone. It's going to be a pandemic. And then a
Right.
couple years later, oh my God, bird flu is going to kill everyone, pandemic.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then after that, SARS is going to kill everyone. Then Ebola is going to kill everyone, pandemic, right? And so after a while, you become desensitized to these messages,
Right.
right?
Right.
So it's kind of like the little boy who cried wolf. You know, if you say it over and over and over again, and nothing really comes of it, then people, the lay public become desensitized to that message.
Desensitized. I'm learning English.
Excellent.
Right. So back to the game here.
Yeah,
28
Thomas
minutes
has
left.
been
Wow.
Thomas is like
in
flirting
the
with
middle.
disaster. He keeps sticking his nose out and getting out in front of his team. And I guess he's trying to create some push, but he's taken some risks with one death already that I don't know, they may or may not punish him for. I mean, he's a good player, but he's certainly
This is probably Thomas's first finals game ever,
yeah, that's
as
good.
far as I know.
And oh, he almost died just then.
Yeah, he had to repel.
One more bullet, and that was game over.
He probably has one more repel.
Yeah, that's a bad situation, because you get one slot that's low on reps, already has one death, and then in normal circumstances that slot becomes well, basically a non-factor because that person has to play so careful that they really can't generate much offense. You know,
Well,
we'll see.
maybe Thomas can still
Well,
get
they've
offense.
got plenty of subs on the pine.
Yeah, they've got good players that they could bring in.
Yep.
Monk could come in.
Leg
7
7.
legacy,
Yep.
or they could bring in the. Oh, look at that charger with the portal. That was a cute escape. Had he not used that portal, they might have had him. I think statistics is the only one running anti for the dark, and he was
Yeah, I guess
off
he was
screen.
out of
And that's
range.
one of the problems. That's one of the problems with running a lane is it's just too hard to stay up with the action, right?
But looks like Thomas is running Andy too.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Well, he is
Well,
now.
then,
I
then
just
in that case, they had two people that were off screen. If he was running it at the same time,
right.
I don't know.
If he was, I just now looking.
But Blink and Yellow should have probably had Ozen if he hadn't been able to use that portal.
I have wireless internet from my smartphone. It sucks, especially when I'm specking.
All that happens
Ships
when you live in the
bouncing all
middle
the
of
time.
nowhere.
Yeah, and it's wireless
Yep.
in the middle of forest.
Make sure you sweep the floors fours.
That was a pretty stupid statement.
Trees sweep the floor forest.
Yeah.
To prevent
Uh,
forest fires. Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's what Smokey the Bear
that
said.
that's yeah. Well,
Smoky. Green, green is
That's
high. I mean ground.
uh-oh,
oh,
uh-oh.
P blank. Oh,
Ooh.
oh my!
That was
Look
Wow,
out.
close.
Look out.
And
wow.
that was a perfect example of a bomb that's bounced twice that just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
You don't think Lancaster pilots know that shit?
Yeah, he can predict 10 seconds
He can
before.
predict.
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, I know.
By God, I
Father of
can.
slang
He's
can.
still not as good as Pool Boy.
That's right. I gotta get that name back on here. Yeah.
That was you? No.
I'm
No.
slowly gathering up my 70 aliases. So,
Mm. Oh, you didn't back those up either.
well, no, but but see,
Oh, Charger.
I don't know how I lost Aqualung. You know, I had it. I must not have had enough kills or deaths to save the name. So
Yeah.
I just saw Aqualan in subspace.
that's me.
Yeah, yeah, but I thought you lost it.
Well,
Blink is really
it
separated
didn't
now. There he
exist.
is.
Said no, user found. I thought, well, fuck, I had that name. So anyway, I got it. So all is good. Got my banner
Yeah.
for what the
So
fuck.
in 1976, before the invention of MTV, my family went on a tour of Europe. And the night before we were flying back, we were staying in a hotel. And me and my sister had a room. Of course, my parents had their own room. And on the TV, they played the entire video album of Jethro Tull's Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die,
No
Good
shit.
song.
which
Nice.
was just amazing to me as
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
kid because you didn't see that kind of stuff in America.
yeah,
And this
yeah,
was well before MTV came about.
yeah.
I was like transfixed.
Yeah, Brits had some good bands in the 60s and 70s.
Well,
We got some good bands
I
now.
remember seeing the as you saw my post, the song remains the same movie.
Yep, I saw that when it came out.
Saw that
Midnight movie.
in yeah, and we were all tripping our balls off.
Mm.
Yeah, myself and three friends all took Microdot. Decided
Purple.
it'd be a great. Oh yeah, and decided, well, yeah, it's purple Microdot. So then we proceeded to go to the movie, and about oh 15 to 30 minutes in, it really started to kick in.
Mm.
It's quite an experience, to say the least.
I'm
Good
still not
movie
in.
and some microdots and good
I'm
friends.
I'm not impressed, Grunster. I saw the movie Aliens, the second in the Alien series,
Right.
on 2 hits of acid
Oh,
with a bunch
really?
of friends.
Well, you're
Oh yeah.
larger than I am, Jim.
Well,
So,
I also thought the alien. My friends had to restrain me because I was like freaking out because I thought the aliens were actually going to come out of the fucking like
oh, well,
screen.
that's
Screen, yeah.
that's some
Yes.
pretty good acid there.
Powerful video
Yeah,
experience.
yeah, it was.
AFK getting a beer. Yeah.
Mm. Getting
I
a
got my
Corona.
beer and I'm about to get evicted.
I got my 5 point. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, well, it's not 100% sure, but smoking inside and my father would kill me if I
Hmm.
find out. This
Benji
is his
says
house.
critical mass looking a little undisciplined. Just saw 2 wasted rockets in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, 2 wasted
Good game.
rockets, man. Both teams got repels.
Although, I mean, I take
Maybe.
Benji's point, and he makes a good point, but at the same time, using those rockets like puts
Might,
you in the offensive mindset.
yeah,
You know?
create some good situations, good push with
And
rockets.
I got P blank separated going up to the left now, and he's gotten away. That was
Yellow could have hit him better.
well. He was probably always going to get away in that sense, but they still had him separated. So, but he made a good move to get back. Bounce
Now
back to
he's back
single
with his
tile.
team.
Nice power ball move. That sounded like a lovely belch.
Well, I'm trying to
I'm sorry,
decide.
I covered the microphone, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to
so
decide whether to hit a bong now. Problem
hit a
is,
bong, hit a
when
bong.
I do hit the
Ooh,
bong,
blink.
oh,
Damn.
they were pushing hard.
Well, he actually, they weren't really pushing. Blink just took like a few bullets, not a stream, but
Hmm.
like 3 or 4 bullets and what would have been a direct hit if he hadn't repped. Just a good hit.
So peaking, how much is a direct bomb hit? How much damage?
750.
750.
And then if you count up all the shrapnels, if you take all the, so the bomb hit is 750 plus all the shrapnels is 830.
Oh, hamster.
How do
So a
how do
direct,
people not know that? How do people
so a
not
direct
know?
bomb does 830
Seven,
damage.
yeah, a direct L2, normal L2 does
Yeah,
830.
L2.
And well, actually, even L3. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
yes.
People always
Just
get
procs
confused. Think,
difference. Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
that, no, they're not.
And that's why weasels will typically do much less damage than other ships because they don't get those shrapnels, so they don't get the
Yeah,
damage. They get the
However,
freeze.
that's compensated for by the freeze.
Well,
yeah.
it's not compensated for in the stats though, right? So
Yeah,
in the
that's
stats, it
true.
only measures the actual damage.
No weasels in this game.
Yeah.
Well, this game is very much
Or
different from their
ooh, P
first
blank.
round match. P blank. Oh
Oh,
man,
Charger
They repped
repelled
for
for
all of
P
them.
blank
Yeah,
there.
it was right in those asteroids, and everybody was getting exploded on.
who repped for him.
Uh,
I
I
don't know if
didn't
it was
watch.
Charger
Charger.
or it was
I had
Charger.
it saved. I'm on P blank and Charger. F forward on P blank.
Oh, don't do that. That's horrible. That's really a horrible video way to do it. Just switch between people. when you do that F4 thing where it like looks at two ships at the same time,
Yeah.
you end up seeing nothing.
And
You
now
end up seeing nothing of the game.
I get uh, others that say the exact opposite. So here,
Really?
yeah,
Amazing.
it's about a 50-50 bitch rate. So half the people want it, half the people say it sucks. So
Well, it's better when you have Energy View on, but it's still really bad because you don't get to see the flow of how a kill happens. Who's separated to the left? Statistics.
statistics is separated left. He's got 2 repels and 3 rockets still. This far into the match, I mean, there's 15 minutes left. He's flown for 30 minutes and not used a
Still
repel or a rocket.
a rocket. And that's stats.
Yeah, taking it to Mind Riot.
Oh,
He's working his way back to his team now. Mind Riot trying to do the same.
tell you
Thomas
what,
comes down to support.
Mind Riot fleeing to his team.
Yeah, Mind Riot is currently looks like he's doing less than 1k DPM, which is not great, not really helpful.
Well, we got P-Blank specking.
His kill was helpful.
Oh,
I
Centigrade
hope
coming
Dark
in.
will get a kill. 14 minutes left.
Centigrade in.
Ooh,
Feed the
Ooh.
wolf and Charger
Yeah.
ripping for Feed the Wolf. And Yellowhammer trying to PB Thor Feed the Wolf. Couldn't kill him.
We got Centigrade and a Weasel.
For some reason, my frame rate's dropped. Ooh,
Feed the Wolf killed
Feed
by
the Wolf
stats. Now it's even.
munched. It's tied up 1-1.
Good. Now
I'm
one
gonna
more
exit
kill for the
and
Dark.
come right back. I'll be right back. See if I can fix my frame rate.
Yeah.
For some reason, sometimes whenever I press the escape menu, it warps my frames. And there we go, back to over 100.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
over 102 frames.
I'm running
I
200.
need a cable modem.
280.
Guys, yeah,
Or is it
you're
290?
not on 4K res though.
No, I'm at 2560.
Yeah, me too. On a small screen.
You're at
Under
2560
30
on a
inches.
small screen.
I'm at
Well,
2560
it's under
on a
30
30
inches,
inch.
so I say it's small.
Hmm. So what is the rep count now? Let's see here.
Yellowhammer 0, Charger 0, Blink 0. They should kill Charger.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Mind Riot's not quite on his full game so far. Maybe Euripides would be a good sub, but who knows? Have they already used their full sub?
No.
Nope, not yet.
So when
Still
when
1
they
minute
sub
time.
when they sub Centigrade in, that wasn't a full
Oh,
sub.
excuse me. Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
excuse
Yeah,
me.
Okay.
yeah.
So they could be waiting. They could be waiting to see if Mind Riot dies to use a death sub on him.
Might be.
Would get 2 full ships. And Thomas is going out. Thomas, Dr. Thomas, please report to the bathroom. One of your patients is stuck. Blink.
Killed by
No.
Centigrade. Oh,
Oh no,
2 to 1.
Critical Mass is leading.
That was a good
10
shot.
minutes for the dog to get 1 kill.
Let's see. Who are we going to watch here?
Well, Thomas is specking. Who's coming
Yep.
in?
7.
7-year bitch. Andrew Thomas.
Itch. Good player.
Let's see what the bitch is doing, shall we?
Okay.
The bitch flying around in the waffle.
Poopy saying that Centigrade's the worst player in there.
Don't listen to Poopy.
Oh,
He knows
well,
nothing.
Don't worry.
no,
worry.
no fear there.
Don't worry about me listening to Poopy.
Yeah.
Well, looks like they're running with the riot. O's staying back.
Right, staying in.
Oh,
Ouch. Statistics.
that was
Takes it on the chin there.
a proper spanking.
Bounces around. He's still got 2 repels.
No surprise there.
And a rocket.
Oh, he used 2 rockets?
Ooh.
Yep,
They should use
he's
all
apparently
their
used-
rockets in the next 9 minutes.
Yeah, but
dark.
it's only 1 to 2. They don't need to go crazy yet. Plenty of time. They just
Yeah, but only 9 minutes.
yeah, they just need 1 kill.
Yeah,
Actually, they need
Centigrade
2.
chasing
I mean,
stats down.
yeah, they need 2.
Statistics circles back.
I'll be right back. I'll open the door.
Ouch.
yeah. 7 taking 1 to the chin.
Oh,
7
Oh,
getting hit.
statistics.
Oh, and he's
Statistics,
dead.
7-year bitch.
He died
Killed
on
by
the
Feed the
sharp.
Wolf. 3 to 1.
Okay, so Critical Mass is probably the new champion.
Well, if it ends like this, yes, they are.
Well, that killer did lose last season finals. And Peking Solar was asking, is there gonna be a next season? Do you have any idea?
Of course it will be.
Of course, yeah. I was wondering why the old man was so epävarma.
That was an unfortunate death for 7.
Yeah,
And
sharp.
I
Got him.
think part of that death can be attributed to the Lank not being able to keep up with the fight, because the Lank was like separated for quite a long time. And it just puts you at too much of a disadvantage whenever you're fighting against
Yellow is dead.
good players.
Yellow
You know,
Hamster munches it. Killed by
When you
Feed
play-
the Wolf. It's just behind,
when you
right?
play 3v4 against good players, it's a huge disadvantage.
Jim has told me that for decades. So
Well, the difference is that you're incapable of keeping up with the fight no matter what ship you're in. That's not a ship limitation. that's a human limitation.
well, see, it's the operator. It doesn't really matter, Jim. So
That's right.
I gotta, the thing is, I'm a chaos player, and So it's a little different there. I just can't get the chaos out of me.
I'm from Chaos too.
Drunken
Chaos was good
spaceships.
since 1996.
96. I'm a newbie.
I thought when was Sniper and when was Subspace first year?
No, it's not a OT at 4 to 1.
You might want to type to him since he can't hear you.
You're answering the Street Fighter.
Now they've got to. Damn, they've got to follow.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see some furious action now by the Dark.
Yeah.
Under 5 minutes left. And 7-year each still has 3 rockets. He doesn't even want to win.
Well, they need to do it now if they're gonna do it.
Maybe they've
Obviously.
given up.
No, they haven't given up.
Yeah, too much pride for that.
It's still doable. And there goes.
Charger killed by
39.
7
There you go. Well, get on the
4 minutes to
scoreboard.
get 2 kills.
Just need to get with
They can't do
yellow
it.
and follow up the shots.
Yep, they just need to follow the M.
Ah, yellow is in Weasel.
Got
Did you
two
just now notice
weasels
that?
in the- Two
Yeah.
weasels in the game. Feed the wolf, flying up. Wolf fleeing.
To the right.
Oh, man.
That was a good
Who's
escape.
winning?
Hey,
What's the business?
who this be?
It's Ojo.
Hey, bro.
¿Qué onda, ese?
So what up? Que la que hay? Who's winning?
Critical mass.
Critical mass.
Yeah, 4 to 2. 3 minutes
4 to
left.
2? Almost an hour in.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
minutes
40
left.
minutes in.
That is intense.
Indeed.
Alright,
Intense.
I'm just taking it. Love you guys. Peace.
See ya.
Hugs.
Oh, hope popped in.
Guest
Say
appearance.
hello. Yeah.
Alright, 254. They've got to start using some rockets.
Yeah, they gotta push now, or it's,
Well, statistics almost killed
now
7 with a.
keep
with
in
a wall
mind
bomb.
if we get to 4-3, there will be OT.
Yep.
Okay, 1 kill so to make it to overtime. 7 better
Yep.
start using his rockets.
He's got to catch up to the fight. Or I guess he could turn around and fight Centigrade, but
Sure, yeah, some dueling. Where is he shooting?
yeah.
To the wall.
Oh, blink.
Blink, repelling.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, he was red.
Now. Feet. No,
Oh.
no. He's
Oh, feed the
repelling.
wolf. Feed the wolf.
Oh,
Down in the
Oh,
box.
he's dead. They
Boom.
make it to overtime and stats
2,
is dead.
5
They
to
don't make it
3.
to overtime.
Statistics.
Statistics.
Centigrade repelling. Last minute action.
Oh, ow.
Dramático final.
At least they're trying. The dark. And yellow.
Yellow hamster going for it. Feed the wolf. Also going for it, but he's
Blink
about to get.
attacking.
Oh my.
Feed the wolves rocketing and repelling.
Feed the wolf
Probably
rocketing up.
7 out of rockets. Okay.
7.
Yellow and 7. Oh no.
Oh,
7 had to fall
shit.
away.
I got this.
Stats is lost.
Under a minute now.
And Yellowhammer killed
Oh,
by
The
no.
hamster
Charger.
killed.
Oh, 6-4.
Whoop. 6-4. Centigrade killed by the hand. Well, by statistics.
25 seconds. They need 1 kill. Or no, 6. Jesus.
Yep. 6-5 wins.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't used to be.
Right.
7 going for it.
Yeah, you got a rep out of centigrade.
Yeah. And now it's
Charger.
over.
Oh, Charger. Oh,
Oh,
boom.
they made a kill. Do they make overtime? No. Huh.
No, no.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So champions, congratulations, Critical Mass. Season whatever champions. I don't know what season this is.
Season
46?
45.
45. Yeah.
Critical Mass takes out the Dark, the reigning champs. Two out of 3. Good job.
Well done, Critical Mass.
Yes.
Mates.